Y'all, we've seen this video, Mount Everest. This is way beyond over tourism, but I'm not talking about these people today. These people, the tourists, they pay anywhere between $25,000 and $50,000 for this experience, and we can dig into that later. I'm talking about these people, the Sherpa people. But we need to fix your vocabulary right now, because if you think Sherpa is just the job title for the guy carrying the heavy bags up the mountain, you're wrong. And honestly, it's disrespectful. Sherpa, with a capital S, is an indigenous group. They are a specific people with their own language, religion, and culture who migrated from Tibet to the Himalayas centuries ago. But because they are famously incredible mountaineers, the West lazified the language, and we started using their ethnicity as a synonym for servant or porter. And by confusing the people with the job, it makes it easier to ignore the exploitation. Let's talk about the job, because many of the people carrying the 90+ pounds, often double their body weight, aren't even Sherpa. They are often from other ethnic groups like the Rai or the Tamang people. And they are porters, and the industry treats them like disposable machinery. Some have even reported calling it slave labor. So earlier I told you about how much it costs to take the journey as a tourist there. A Western guide during climbing season can make about $50,000. A porter might make as little as $15 a day in the Himalayas. And for that pocket change, they are asked to risk everything. If you're a tourist, for example, you may cross the Khumbu Icefall, the most dangerous place on the mountain, at most twice, getting there and then coming back. But these high altitude workers cross it 20 to 30 times in a season, carrying tents, the oxygen, and those espresso machines for the tourists, because you know, you paid a lot for this journey. I hate to show this video, but you got to see it. And you've heard about all the tourists dying on this journey and people stepping over bodies or discovering them on their journey. The workers are reported to have died at a higher rate than the clients. And when tragedy strikes, like we've seen in recent years, too often the story is that the climbers literally just stepped over their bodies to get to the summit for their own personal triumph. This isn't adventure when you pay someone starvation wages to risk their life so that you can take a selfie or live out some childhood dream. Sometimes you just have to read about these expeditions in a book. And for the case for Mount Everest, you just can't go anymore. So what? You've been wanting to go to Everest. My message to you is sorry. Unless you want to be complicit in the injustice and the disparity, then just say that. And oh, don't call them Sherpas.